Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio, or Bob's Torio, or Bob's Big Dong, or Bob's Mega Dong, or Bob's Big Rocket. It's not Bob's Torio. Bob's Torio is like an old series that I've still got sitting on my desktop for some reason. I say the series is sitting on my desktop, the series is not sitting on my desktop, the file for it is. Alright, well, let's get that, and then let's get... There we go. Alright. Oh, I really need to get that research thing that someone was telling me about. The one that does, like, infinite research and stuff. That'll be fun. So I need to get one of them. Like, it lets you keep upgrading your robots and things like that. And I think that would be pretty fun. But why you not get any of these? Because they're missing integrated electronics? Okay. If you're missing integrated electronics, I mean... I need to put, that's got 200, but... Is it ever going into the system? Oh no, it never did actually go into the system. I'll just run away so I don't pick this stuff up. Oh, there we go. I made... Alright. There we go. And then change that from being plastic bars to being silicon plate. And then the same with this one. There we go. So I'll make sure we've got 1,000 of that in the system, and we do have 1,000 plastic bars, they're just not sitting here. There we go, so now we can get the silicon making the powdered silicon. So that's unjammed everything there, which is good. So you're not emptying because... yeah, okay, I understand that. Alright. So I think we're... Are we good there? No, it still should be wanting to make 46 of these. Okay, that was odd. I don't know why it never... Ah, because it needs so little. Ah, odd. Oh, wait a second, right. Oh no, of course, because we've got the... That was it. That was the issue we were facing at the end of the last one, wasn't it? Oh my... Like, this place is so loud in my fucking ears, Jesus. The issue we were facing at the end of the last one is this takes the output signal, which is the... which gives me the time as well. I wish I could turn off this giving time. It's really annoying. I don't want to output time. So can I do a decider combinator? So it's green wire that's the output for these. Okay, so H equals crafting time How do I remove just the crafting time element from this? Can I do green wire? Each minus crafting time output each. What does it do? No. Got it. Right. Okay, so what I need to do is grab this setup, we'll shove it down. Okay, and what I then need to do is grab these. Okay, so basically it was just the output from this went into that. I was right. Yeah, so that goes into there. Output is 17. Okay, so put that there. Grab the output there. So that's outputting 0. So input the 0 minus the crafting time and output that as 0. Okay, and then if we grab this, which is the green from that, and then put that there as well. Okay, and then so what is that? Why is that one not? Oh, obviously because I moved it all up. So that's plugged into this here. The third one down. Yeah, the output of the third one down heads over to this guy. Alright. And then the output of this goes to the crafting thing, which is set to set requests. Okay. That there is literally what we want from this. Let's remove that. Place that there. Green wire. From here to here. Output's 1. Oh shit, that's supposed to be connected to something else. Oh, I didn't actually connect that up. There we go, that makes it a bit better there. So that needs to read to this one. And that needs to green to this one. Yeah, divided by whatever comes in, divided by the zeros. Then you output it. No, but that's still outputting the frickin' the time. Wait, no, that's silly, because that's getting outputted as ones. So that should be outputted to that. Instead of that one. Okay. Yeah, and then that multiplies it. Yes, okay. That needs 300 odd of them, so that's outputting just one? Yeah, and then... Ah, right, okay. No, it's outputting 10. Okay. So that should be set to... Okay, because that's dividing by 25, which makes it... So why does it think... So that would mean that we'd only need one. Okay, my math must be a bit wonky here. So... Oh, right, okay. No, it's not wonky, I've just wired it up. I'm getting that brain now where you look at the... You look at the same problem about 8 times. That is definitely wrong. Okay. We just empty you out just now. Yeah, I'm getting that, like my brain's getting to that stage where I've looked at the same problem for so long that I'm like getting blind to it. Okay, and that one goes to the X011. See, that's wrong though. That's what I don't understand about the way that I've done this. I'm so confused. Oh my goodness. So why would that ever output to there? I don't get it. Okay, so that reads the... And that removes it. So that tells us that we need 12 of... Now that tells us that we're getting 12 of whatever it is when we craft, okay? This one is telling us how much of each thing we need. Okay, so that's telling us we need 1,000 of them. I'm so fucking confused. Like, how did these ones work? So that reads the ingredients. The ingredients get sent to this, which multiplies it by 1. What's the ones? The ones are... each plus 0 and then outputting a 1. But that doesn't make any fucking sense what you're doing there, mate. I don't understand what I'm doing. I feel like I've fucked most of this. I feel like I got it working, but in a flawed state, so I thought I was happy with it for some reason. And I don't know why. And now I'm just kind of saddened by it. Because this, it shouldn't lock up like this, and that's an issue. So, yeah. So let's actually get it going properly. I feel bad removing all of this because it was kind of working, but not really. So. Alright, so that goes there, and then that's basically what we're putting into it. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to find out I think another thing that I want to have is I can't remember if that SR latch worked. Ah. Yeah, this one up here was a working SR latch, wasn't it? My brain doesn't want to factor in how to actually make a new one. So that was asking for it being over 9,000, outputting ones. Then that took the ones and then times it by 9,000. And output it back in. So when that outputs as a 1, yeah, and then that started going down. But then I would need to set that specifically for each individual item. I would need an SR latch for, which I don't want to do. I'm sure I can figure this out in a better way than that, because that seems silly. So, right, first thing we know we need is that. Setting recipes. What have I got it, like... If it reads recipes, what does that do? Like, if I fire the red side up to there, is it... No, it's not. It's literally not doing anything. Unless that reads the recipe from the thing. Okay, so why is that not working now? That's literally the way that that's set up. instead of requesting them, can I request... there we go. Yeah, okay, so that takes it in and spits out to here. Ah, that's why. I'm an idiot. Never mind, stop sending me these. Never mind, I've got a load. Shit. Alright, so that's going to set the recipe. That's all well and good. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to find... So, that's fine there. So now what I need to do is... have two of these. One to read the ingredients, and one to read the products. And... I would like that wired up with green, with red, just so it's on a different line. There's no real need for it. Okay, so that's telling me that from what that wants to make, it will require 12 of these. The sad thing is, it's like, yeah, it requires 12, but can you not just spit out the exact number that it's asking for? Because that's outputting 1,000 of these and you're only outputting 12, which isn't necessarily what I want. I want like... Ah, saying that, no, that doesn't make any sense what I was asking for. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get... What does that do? That takes the inputs and then tallies them together into a 0. So this works for... Okay, so that's... I should probably just do it like this. Maybe not. Okay, so if we take a green wire from here, so you will take the product, and what I need to do is do each, add 0, and just output it as P for product. Alright, and then do... Get a green that's going from here to here, and then a red that goes from there to there, and I want you to take the product P and remove the crafting time, and then output that as the... What could I call that? The M for the multiples. Alright. So that's how many resources we're going to need. So then what we do is if we can get the number of... Well, let's take the ingredients, and then you divide that by the multiples, and then you output the required to get how much you want. Alright, and because the multiples is 12, so yeah, that works out because that's how many that makes, isn't it? Yeah, it makes 12. So because the time's the thing that's annoying there. Okay. So that would be, the ingredients would be this thing here. So basically I would attach that to there and then say each divided by the m's, which would be coming in from here, and output as each. But because that's only asking for one, which we then need to multiply by however much it's actually asking for. So we had this coming down. And that was taking... it wasn't that, it was one of these. And I was taking basically anything that came that was... Anything that's greater than... Basically the way it works anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Anything that's greater than 0 is output. That's interesting that you don't need to output as each. Oh. Maybe not then? Actually, it makes it a bit silly outputting it from there, doesn't it? Should really just be output from there. Right, so that's outputting those. The thing is, if I add them all together, then we're going to end up with a lot more. That's why this had that really weird thing where it's like, it's made 113 extra stuff. And that's what I want to avoid. So I need to find a way to be like, okay, can we isolate just the highest thing? And just be like, okay, I only want whatever's outputting to this then. How can I be like, each equals each? Doesn't make much sense, does it? Somehow, hopefully one of you guys can work this out because I cannot. Because right now the only thing that I can think of is that'll just have to be what we request, and we'll just have to be happy with the extra. But I'm not happy with the extra, as you can probably tell. Well. So that outputs to there. Alright. Alright, and then let's get one of these here that takes that in. Takes each, adds 0, outputs it as n for the number required. Okay, and then that takes that in. And that's the multiplier there. Okay, and then what I want is n, or rather each times n, output each. Okay, and that needs to be whatever the ingredients are. Alright, and then I need each divided by the multiplier, and that comes from here. Then you output each. Okay, so we're currently at 89 raw is required. And then that's how much it is for the extra productivity. Okay, so we're sitting at 35 now. And then that's what goes over to here to set the requests. Alright, so that should make the 35 will make the 1,000 of those. Well, that just make a lot. Okay, and then when that's equal to 0, which means that nothing's been requested, then just dump stuff. Right, I think we've managed to sort this. Not necessarily in a way that I would have wanted it sorted, but we managed to sort it. The rest of these really need fixing, but yeah. What are you guys short on? Tools, which are short on titanium gear wheels, interestingly enough. Alright, so let's get... So I'm gonna go and ask for titanium gear wheels. Which we've apparently not got any of in the system, so it'll make 1,000 of them. There you go. I just like how it requests the exact amount. It's not necessarily the perfect system, but it does get the job done. And the beautiful thing is, it's literally just a case of attach another thing onto the top and tell it how much you want, and then it'll just work through them. So I'm pretty happy with it. Like I says, this stuff needs sorting as well. What's up with you? Just too slow? You can sort that. I can't because I need aluminium. So, can someone bring me some aluminium plate, please? Thank you. Let's make some more of these. Right. I feel like some of these are going to need to be sorted to bring it more in line with the thing that's actually making the right amount of stuff. I like how this one here uses like liquids and stuff as well. I don't know, man, it's pretty slick. You can pretty much set up these to do, especially with the multi-purpose furnace, you can have it set up to do any sort of like iron, shit like that, like actual resources. It doesn't matter, that needs to be slightly higher. Alright. Thing is, it's like, well, why even put them there? Like, literally just shove it there. And there. Okay. Oh, that fits though. Fuck am I? There we go. Speed modules. Alright, now that's actually run out of logistics blocks. What's wrong with you? Titanium and electronic logic boards? Really? Well, you can make... Oh, we've got 1,000 electronic logic boards, so it's not that that's an issue. It was literally just a delivery. Oh. Well, I'm gonna need 50 of them. Good loot. Okay. I need to make a big construction order. Because all my robots are filling the place up. I wish I could set it so that they just, like, pissed off. But I can't, unfortunately. But, right, if this area here is finished, then we don't need any of that crap. God. Just remove all of this. Yes, I understand that these robots try to shove stuff in my inventory and they can't get it in. I get that. Okay. Right. Oh my god. There we go. I'm not using my robots quick enough right now to... There we go. For them to refill it quicker than I can get them... Wait a minute. How the fuck did... Oh, bastard. Right, I want to make this into a logistics robot brain Mark III. Oh my god. Right. Tool, brain, and frame. Oh shit. Right, let's... Oh my god. I thought we'd done all of these. Well, maybe not those, because I know that those are still working. You missing transistors? It's annoying. Another one. Well, hopefully we got them all now. Oh shits. Wish there was a way to check on that though. Right. Okay, let's remove that. Those are all fine. Okay, so what do you seem to be lacking the most? Transistors. So let's have a little look. Plastic bar, tinned copper wire, and silicon wafers. I don't know what of those we're not making, but there we go. Let's get these in place. And where's my green? Oh, looks like we can make them, no problem. So that should help us with this issue. Yeah, we should make a few more than we actually need because the fact that tin copper wire is being requested, but other than that, it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad, actually. The excess problem. I mean, look, we've got like 5 excess on powdered. Yeah, it's not too bad. I like that I can just add something like that and then it gets made. So you're fine. You're fine. What? 64 brains there, but you're not getting brains. Oh, of course, because we're having storage issues again. Great. Remove that, I don't want it. Okay. Ah, the noise. The noise is so loud. There you go. Oh, we're actually nearly finished. Never mind then. That's nice. It's nice to see that we're nearly done with them. And I can remove this and get on with doing what I was doing before. Or what I was going to do. The next time? I don't know. Science is what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to get these set up for science. So that I can make the different levels of science. Question though. Oh, we can. I can make the better assembly machines. Right, okay. Why you know? I don't know why you know, do. Can't show it. Oh, they don't have any more slots. Oh, my bad. I thought they would have. Fair enough. Now you're emptying that out. Sweet. Okay. Next thing. We do have all of these done, so that's good. Gonna pop over here. I'm going to take that because that's mine. I'm going to take that. I'm going to Remove all of that. And remove these. And these. Okay. Oh, no, that one needs to stay. I need my robots to remove that as well. Thank you. Alright, and now I need to start trying to remove this shit. And filling up these with the ones that I don't want. Alright, 2 in there. Nearly there. There we go. Sweet. Ah, right, nice. Next thing. Okay, the next thing that I want to do, actually, before we set up signs and things like that, is... I like how all of this here, that's why I was wanting to make that down there, because all of this here is pointless, essentially, because that is set up. Like, all of these things here, like, I could just literally add combinators and set how many of the item that I want, and that set up would make it. And it'd probably make it faster than most of this stuff. Because most of this stuff is terribly outdated now. But, regardless. Regardless. What I was wanting to do is make... well, what I need is these placed here. So I'm using 2 of each, it seems. But instead of these, I would like these. So I need to wait on the robots bringing the stuff for these now. Come on, robots, place the things. Oh, it's because they're actually looking for... Ah, okay, my bad. Because they have got the shitty speed modules in them. I'll just go into my inventory and leave pretty much instantly. Okay. So I put the decent speed modules in it. And then these need to be not those, but instead raw productivity. There we go. And 150. So let's go with 50 emeralds. And 50 of the other doohickey. 50 of the actual like thing that's required. I can have all this shit, it doesn't really need it. Alright, and change these to be the next level. Alright. And then you also need to be... Oh. great, kind of exploded there. Why have I got so much of that? I've probably got like a load of stuff that I don't need in my inventory right now. Yeah, usual. Typical. I need you to be these. Alright. There we go. I'll sort out the CPU issue that we're having right now. And then that into there, except instead of 50 of those, I want 50 of those. Okay. Remove that, I want... Okay, there we go. And I'll just have to catch any of the shit that gets delivered. Because it's coming. I see it. There's 108 fucking sapphires coming. There we go. And you need to be changed to these. Alright, sweet. Let's get rid of these sapphires. Alright, and the thing that's missing are these guys. And it's literally just a case of it's too slow a belt. So let's get... yep, that's red to blue. And let's upgrade this. You shitting autosave. There we go. Now that should mean that we're getting a higher output on this. But it does not. So instead of... there's a couple of gaps. So why not dunk you there? And I get like 100 of these now. And then put those ones in auto trash. And ask for 100 of those. Put these ones in auto trash. There you go. Alright, so now let's remove the productivities from these because they're pretty terrible productivities that are in them as is, and then put the better ones in. Okay, so we're sitting at 175% now. We don't even need to beacon it. Beautiful. But we are missing a lot of this stuff here, which these purples could do with beaconing. Let's actually remove you, remove that. Well, let's grab ourselves a beacon here. Alright. Okay, and these are all fine as is. So how are we doing down here? Getting on alright. Next thing we seem to be missing are these fuckers. Which, if we I don't have any of them, but I do have some of these ones. We do that. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Oh, just a red should do there, yeah. Okay, and if I get that to pick up there and drop there. There we go. It's not going to be the fastest thing, obviously, but it's still good. Right, and all of this is now working. Perfect. Next. I need... I'll tell you what, instead of like fucking around too much, let's remove that. Place that there. You? No. You? No. I need raw speed modulate, raw productivity modulate. Don't need these or these in there. Fucking no. Those are mine, you can't get them. Alright. And then what I need from this is I need the 7s and some diamonds. So ask for the 7s. 50 of those ones. 50 of those. And ask for some diamonds. Ask for 100 diamonds. And then I want you. Is that literally all I've got is one? There we go. In 160 of these fucking things, I'm auto trashing them all. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. You, boom. Ugh. Why am I making... Stop it. Stop making those in your fucking inventory, you pillock. Right. Fucking hell. Hey. You're short on CPUs? No. I'll trash those. I'll trash those. I would like 100 of these. 200 of these. Okay. Not too much to ask. I don't think so. Alright. What is up with the CPUs? Tell me this. CPUs come from up here. They just take forever to make. Okay. What about now? 200% productivity and 960 times speed, 960% speed. Yeah, okay. Now we're looking at issues with pick up there and drop there. Okay, and No, don't do that. Pick up here and drop here. Don't steal my fucking speed modules, you twat. There we go. Alright, and while we're at it, let's speed this up to blue belt. Oh my god, what a convoluted system I used. Oh shit. Are you telling me that these are actually... oh no, they're not finished. Yeah, that was asking for 200 of them. I want you asking for 200 of those. And you asking for 200 of those. Yes, perfect. There we go. That's where the issue came in, you see. Alright, and a couple more. It's 6, 5, and 6. Boom, there we go. Right, so now you're running at 1760. And we're having we're having some issues with arms right now. But unfortunately that is all we've got time for in this episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steve, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.